Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Irina and I have my skincare project pan intro. Just like with the makeup project pan, I think this one will be a rolling project pan throughout the year. So when something finishes, I will roll something else in. Probably from the same category, probably not, depending on how I go and what products I have to use. Some categories are bigger than other. The one category that I will not have anything in the project pan is cleansers, because I finish cleansers quite quickly and it's my favorite skincare item. I go through them quite a lot, so I have no worries over them. So I do want to mention that I am not a super strict person when it comes to finishing products. So I know some people like seeing cutting products up just to get the last very bit of it. But if I reasonably cannot get any more out without doing something to the packaging, then I'll probably consider it done. I mean, there might be when I absolutely love a product, I might cut the packaging up to get the very last bit, or if I don't have a lot of that certain type of product. But generally, if reasonably I cannot get any more out, then I'll consider the product done. And my purpose with this project pan is to use up as many products as I can, because I have a lot of skincare products and I feel overwhelmed and I just need to finish some. All right, so I have a lot of hand creams. A lot of hand creams. You will probably notice that for the first products that I have picked, they will be very easy to pan. And that's on purpose, because I want to have easy wins, basically. And easy wins will motivate me to keep going. So that's kind of my thinking. So some of them, yes, they will be very easy to pan, and it will probably seem on my updates that I'm doing so amazing, and then probably something's going to get rolled in that's going to take absolutely forever to pan. But that's just to get my mindset into finishing products and get that satisfaction initially, because that will keep me going. I also tend to get bored of the same thing if it's too long. So I'm kind of hoping to go over that block if I get those easy wins, and then I'm gonna try to trickle in easy wins as I roll things in, but tip the balance more towards things that will take longer to finish, rather than have things that are like almost there. I'm probably not going to have things that are almost there anyway by the time I roll the other things in. So with that in mind, I have picked a hand cream. So I have quite a few hand creams, and I have picked this one. This is from Avon. It is the pumpkin and ginger scented hand cream, one of the Christmas scents, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind using these. If the scent does bother me because it's not seasonal, whatever, I can always layer another hand cream on top. So I'm choosing this one. Once I go through all the products, I'm going to weigh them and I'll tell you the weights of them. Oh, the booster, because it's older in my collection. And I think, okay, for body care, I have quite a few body lotions and I don't really use them all that much. So I have... I don't know which one to pick. I have two products. I have the Naughty Booster, which is a body serum, and then I have this little body lotion that I got in a Liberty Beauty box from Verden. I think I might go with the booster because it's older in my collection, and I think again we have about halfway. I have about halfway finished this product, so I'll go with this one because it's older. I'm probably going to put this one in after. Well, actually, this one hasn't been used at all. I could donate this one. That I could have used that over makeup, maybe to just like refresh my face when it's a warm day or whatever. But the spray is too aggressive. It will just disturb my makeup. So I use this. When I do use it, and I bought this one when I thought they were going to discontinue it. I think I bought two, and I finished one, and then I'm left with another one. Because again, I kind of like forgot I had it, and you know, I was panicking when I heard that they're gonna discontinue it because I really liked it, and then I forgot I had it. So for feet, I'm gonna introduce this one. So that's 3 products so far. Let's do some face products. So I have a hydrating mist from Superdrug, and this one is very aggressive. I hoped that I could have used it over makeup, maybe to just like refresh my face when it's a warm day or whatever, but the spray is too aggressive. It will just disturb my makeup. So I use this, when I do use it, I use it in the morning before my regular skincare. So that's what I'm gonna use it for. So then we have that. For a serum, I have this one from Disciple, so I pronounce it. It's the Dreamy Skin Serum, and it is really nice. It's more like an oil, and I have about this much. I don't know if you can see it there. You probably won't be able to see it because I did it in a red marker, and it's wonky as well. What is wrong with me? But anyway, we'll go by the bottom line. There we go. And this is probably going to be used as evening skincare before my cream, which I think I'm going to use as a serum before my actual cream. I know, too much. But yeah, I think this is how I'm going to use products up. And this one is from Avon, the vitamin B3 and turmeric plant serum and gel. I found this one to not do much for my skin. I think this one will probably be suitable for younger skin and doesn't need a lot. I mean, it does say youthful look, so you'd think that it's before for more mature skin, but I don't think that it's like the active ingredients are not powerful enough. So this one will be before my actual cream. So I'm gonna use this one, and then my cream in the evening. And then I also have an eye cream, which I'm probably gonna use in the morning because I do have an eye cream for the evening, which is not part of the project pan just yet. And this is another one from Avon, a new lifting dual eye system. I quite like this eye cream. So another one that's going to be a quick easy win because this part of the cream is almost finished. This goes on the under eye and is so hydrating. And then this part of the cream is more like a tightening one and it goes on your eyelids and then above the eyebrow. This part I don't really use all that much. I don't find the need for it. So I think for this one, obviously I want to finish it, but for this one, maybe finish about half, and then I will call it done, and you can leave my project pan. So let's see how many items we have so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. I think I'm gonna keep it at 7, and then as the year goes on, I might add more things. So I have hand cream, I have body cream, I have feet, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the face. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it there for now. Like I said, keep it nice and easy for the first lot. So now I'm gonna take you over and we're gonna weigh everything together. By the way, I have decided to also have a lip balm, so 8 products in total. This one was probably going to take me a long time to finish because I've had it for a few years. Granted, I haven't used it every day, just sporadically, but I still have quite a lot. It lasts for quite a while, and the product itself lasts for a while on the lips as well. It's quite thick and really good for hydrating the lips, and you can use it for other things as well. So I do want to try to finish this one by the end of the year. So this one is a longer one. That's probably going to be in my project pan for a while. So this is Dr. Lip CBD Calm Balm, and Gonna add it in and we'll see how much this one weighs as well. So I do hope you follow me in my journey with my skincare project pan. I also have a makeup project pan going at the same time. So if that's for you, I would love it if you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And also hit the bell so you know when I upload. I can't get my voice out. If you like project pan, I would love a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.